In a recent announcement, Kusuma Shifoshi, the principal developer of Shiba Inu, disclosed his illogical plan to improve the ecological conditions of the Shiba Inu breed while simultaneously increasing the price of sheep. Keep watching this video to find out everything there is to know about this plan that is completely out of the ordinary. Please take note of the disclaimer, but before we get into the main topic, I would like to begin by providing some updates. In addition to Bennett's transaction, there are other transactions with Shiba Inu that are worth millions of dollars. Connor Groban, the director of Coinbase, has revealed that Robinhood is also part of this information. This information was just recently discovered. In addition to that, he mentioned that the online brokerage Robinhood is in possession of 266 million sheep tokens. This is especially peculiar regarding the fact that Robinhood waited a considerable amount of time to list sheep, despite the fact that he passed away in April of 2022. As a result of the fact that all of those shaped tokens are now in the reserve, it is clear that Robinhood has found the token to be highly valuable, which is something that many sheep investors had predicted. The degree to which the platform places a high importance on sheep is demonstrated by the fact that its Web3 wallet will support sheep in addition to a wide variety of other coins. In the second place, a pioneering Bitcoin user believes that shib is the best alternative coin to buy. Da Vinci, the fact that Jeremy is now claiming that Shibet is the finest coin to watch is causing a lot of people to take attention of what his statement is saying. Additionally, Jeremy is well known in the cryptocurrency community, particularly for the video that he uploaded to YouTube in 2013, in which he encouraged people to purchase at least $1 worth of Bitcoin. Those individuals who took that piece of financial guidance at the time would be grateful to the bank 10 years later for their decision to do so. It is important to note that Jeremy has not offered any indications that he is a supporter of sheep or anything of the sort. Therefore, the fact that he is advising someone to invest in sheep suggests that he believes in the value of sheep. Having said that, this is not financial guidance, so make sure that you look up the necessary information on your own as soon as possible. The vast majority of these diamond hands made their purchase of sheep in December 2021, and they have persistently maintained their possession of these tokens in spite of the volatile cryptocurrency scene and the collapse of FTX in 2022. To a greater extent, it is astonishing that they have maintained their stability in spite of the price rises that will take place. According to Shifoshi, who made this announcement in answer to a question posed by a member of the Shiba Inu community, Shibarium will burn trillions of sheep.
Shifoshi made this announcement.
According to the findings of the research, these individuals must have felt relieved when they heard this news. It is abundantly evident that these individuals are in the Shiba Inu business for the long run. Because the release of Shibarium would make things even better for sheep, it is likely that they are willing to wait for it to be made available. As a result of the Layer 2 platform eating billions of sheep should pump even more than they already are. As a consequence of this, diamond merchants are unwilling to sell at this time for marginal returns. During the first few weeks of the year 2023, the number of Shiba Inu has climbed by 40.6%. As a result of price hikes such as this one, a great number of individuals rush to sell their tokens in order to make a profit. These diamond hands would also be pleased to learn that other cryptocurrency projects have declared their support for Shibarium in the wake of Satoshi's declaration that Shibarium will burn billions of sheep. This news would make these diamond hands very happy. Atomic Wallet, which is widely recognized as one of the most prominent self-custodial wallets in the cryptocurrency market, has declared that it will provide support for Shibarium once it is brought into circulation. In just one day, the quantity of sheep tokens that were burned skyrocketed as a direct consequence of this. 2023 has seen an increase in the number of sheep that have been burned, and in just 24 hours, the sheep army destroyed more than 27 million sheep tokens. This is completely ridiculous. The community is of the opinion that when Shibarium is eventually diffused, even more strange burns will occur as a result of something similar to this. Other wallets, such as Ledger, had already made commitments to support Shibarium prior to the introduction of Atomic Wallet. The fact that Ledger, which is often considered to be the most prominent maker of hardware wallets for cryptocurrency, are going to back for the Shiba Inu ecosystem in general and the Shibarium platform in particular, the news regarding Shibarium is quite encouraging. Ledger went so far as to say that this was not a choice made at the 11th hour, and that their support for Shibarium is a component of their roadmap. However, the most important thing to note is that this channel does a daily giveaway of 100,000 sheep. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment below in order to be eligible for the giveaway. Regards and best wishes to you. To put it simply, Shibarium were 2 cents. According to Watcher Guru, investors would purchase and collect more sheep tokens if Shibiria were able to begin transactions with very reduced gas fees. This would be in contrast to the current situation in which investors would use their savings to pay for gas expenses. In situations where gas fees are minimal and cheap, users have a tendency to spend more money on tokens. The team has validated that every transaction that takes place on the network will result in the burning of sheep tokens. Shiba Inu was able to successfully flip Litecoin yesterday, which startled a lot of people. This is another piece of significant news. And last, if Shibiria is able to provide anything at such a low price, then it is possible that individuals will choose to construct projects on the Shibarium platform as well. Inu has been quite dependable throughout this year, as evidenced by the fact that it has broken records for burn rates, pumped to 0 in a crazy manner, and flipped a variety of cryptocurrencies to rank 13th. And while we're on the subject of Litecoin, I have some fascinating news for people who are interested in making money. Massive quantities of the coin have been purchased by whales for a total of millions of dollars. The 2 most recent instances, according to analysts, were identical to the one that occurred. There was a more than 30% spike in the price of the coin. Investing in the Litecoin market at this time appears to have the potential to generate some very lucrative profits. At this point, I can't wait to find out what else the year 2023 has in store for Shiba Inu. However, please keep in mind that this is not intended to be a financial advice source. Shiba is one of the few ventures in the cryptocurrency industry that is entirely decentralized, according to an analyst who spoke on the matter. Carry out your own research. Of the top 50 cryptocurrencies currently available on the market, not all of them are completely decentralized. It is heartening to see that Shiba is counted among the few individuals who are. In light of the fact that the Shiba Inu community is fully aware of how the ecosystem functions, Justin Bonds, the founder and chief technology officer of Cyber Capital, stated that this is the case. The majority of decisions are made through voting, and the outcomes are carefully adhered to during the voting process. And because the founder of Shiba Inu, Takashi Miyazaki, has emphasized on multiple occasions that members of the community are allowed to develop anything they wish on the ecosystem so long as it satisfies the community's needs,